Now.
And welcome back. Thanks for staying with us. I'm Emily Flores in for Emily Clark.
And I'm Rick Aaron. Today, the former principal of West High School in Salt Lake City is fighting to keep his license as an educator.
Yes, he wants people to know what he did that got him fired was simply an effort to help. ABC4's Jared Giottanini shares how he can defend himself today.
A former West High School principal fired for driving two drunk students home from school could be losing his license. Today is the first time former principal Ford White is able to plead his case.
I feel good about the work I did.
A hearing is underway by the Utah Professional Practice Committee, or UPAC, to review White's case and if he should keep his education license. Last year, the Salt Lake City School District terminated White, saying he failed to follow protocol when, instead of notifying authorities, White drove two intoxicated students home from campus. Hundreds of students walked out of class protesting the district's decision.
House Bill 239 that required him to do restorative justice. Restorative justice means you don't call the cops for every problem that happens at your school. Ford White believed that he had that legislative mandate.
According to White's attorneys, he has no prior record.
I'm here to be that inconvenient truth that says we need to take this seriously. Our kids are too important to us.
White and his attorneys appealed his termination and say in order to avoid a wrongful termination lawsuit, the district agreed to suspend White and pay him out through the rest of his contract.
And he thought at that point when he took that deal that his license would not be in jeopardy.
But White's attorneys say before White and the district could sign a non-disclosure agreement, the district filed a complaint with UPAC and say it was a last-ditch effort to remove White from the education system.
We believe that forces against Ford White that are against the kind of change and restorative justice he wants to bring to West High School and to those students, they were behind putting this complaint into UPAC.
Attorneys say UPAC's decision could impact schools statewide.
We know that other educators and administrators are watching what's going to happen to Ford White's license here. Does it mean that they can't be human with students?
White says keeping his education license is about more than him.
My faith is in educators. I believe in the administrators. I believe in teachers in the trenches that sometimes have to make very difficult decisions. And I think we just have to be able to return to a modicum of trust.
Now, this committee hearing is closed to the public and scheduled to last until Friday, after which the committee will make a recommendation to the State Board of Education regarding Ford White's education license. The Salt Lake City School District declined our request for comment. Also worth noting, the students Ford White helped last year graduated high school and started their first day of college. Jared Giottanini, ABC4 News.